Audience, what are you doing staring at Andrew Wadley's brand new OC pony? Okay then, welcome back to another Yeldo Drawings, and today we are going to be drawing this Tobuscus picture. It is from Tobuscus Animated Adventures, and it is of Tobuscus. Usual things, I'd like to start off with my thank you sheet. My most recent subscriber, Miami20121, if I'm honest, I think he's Mexican or Italian. I can't read what he's got on his channel. It looks like dancing. If you're interested, there he is, Miami20121. If you'd like to get your name on the thank you sheet, go ahead and subscribe below. Or make some other, contribution where I can thank you. Like the record holder, the only one who's done it, Shadow7201, gave me my first shout out, which was posted actually on my channel the other day, if you're interested in it. Or if you don't really want to subscribe, you can go ahead and post in the comments to ask for any given tutorial to be made. This one specifically was asked for by Reece Mcdonald. Shout out Reece, here you go. Now, I'm not going to be colouring it on the channel. Instead, I'm going to be doing this pencil version. But I will, in the near future, do a video on how to colour with felt tip pens to get effects and so forth. I actually use one pen for the brown. Don't you see the difference between the darker brown and the lighter brown? That's one pen. That's not changing pens. The lighter and darker shades there on the Tobuscus shirt, that's one pen again. I'll grant you this is a pencil for the skin, but that's because you don't get skin colour pens these days. Reminder also, on the 27th of May will be My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Week, where I will be drawing all of the main 6 characters, and then on Sunday I will be drawing Twilight Sparkle's Alicorn form. Also, midway through the week, depending on how well I can, I will go through OC characters and show you how to make your own OC character. This is what I came up with earlier. Its name is Yeldo Pen. Also, very quick note before we begin. If you want to send me your pictures, then I will be more than happy to have a look at them. Any really, really good ones, I will even showcase on the channel. So, any artworks that you've got and that you'd like to send in, please go ahead. And again, I will show as many of them as I can. Now, we're already 3 minutes into the video, so why don't we get started? Now, to draw Tobuscus, it's all about shapes. The shape of his face is the first one. The shape of the hair is the next. And then if you can just about get the shirt shape right, then you're in good shape. Ha ha ha. LOL. I will start off with the face, though. The face is plain and simple. You just start from where the top of where the hair would be, and bring it down like that. Make sure it's curved outwards because you want to get this bend on the chin like that, and go from there. And then from where the bottom of the ear is going to go, to give you a bit of a tip where the ear will go, you should be able to put your pen horizontal across, and where the point is there, I know I put it above the point, that's just so you can see, where the point is there, that's where the other mark should start. So, just plain and simple, round the chin off, down and around, like that. That's the shape of his face. Now, we can already see where the ear is going to go because we made our line stop there. So you can just carry it on up, throw it down, really accentuate the lobe of the ear because that is quite a large point in the picture. And there you have it, that's the shape. Now, something a lot of people struggle with is how to get the inside of the ear right. You simply flow the line upwards, over, and around. Then do one little line there, so it looks like a backwards C. And then this is just Tobuscus style. Obviously, we want to get the animated picture as best we can. Do a little triangle there. If you have a look at the picture, that's how the ear will turn out. Now for his glorious trademark sideburns. From the bottom of the ear again, pull that up and around and up again. That's pretty much the shape of his head coming together now. You can then, the hair is plain and simple, just do little half crescents like that, like so, and then stop about there, because then you want to make these crescents, it doesn't matter what size you make these, but these ones are important, the ones at the edge. You want to pull them out of his hair, make it look very Dragon Ball, anime, Beyblade, Yu-Gi-Oh, that sort of style of hair. And now it almost doesn't matter again how big you make these curls. You just want to join them up from around there. Like that. And that is pretty much the top of his hair. Now you're going to want to bring these down like so, just to show off where his hair stops and starts again. And then just a few of the outward curls like that. Not curls, sorry, spikes. And that's his hair. If you have a look at the picture, you can see where all of that is going to work in later. And then obviously you want to pull that into that, and that like that, because he has an entire front area of his hair that goes pretty much untouched. His eyes are plain and simple, but you don't actually draw the whole circle. What you draw is like, if a circle was like a rounded off square, then you draw the corners. And then the eyes like that. And the other side. Like that. And around. If you're wondering why you don't put the line on this side, you do. That was just me missing it out temporarily. And then do that. And he looks half dead. He's not dead. All we're doing is lowering his eyes, because in Toby language he's just seen a heart. And that's his face. Now the nose is simple, it's just one line, curve it down and around, and curve it down and around. Just like that. Now for his mouth. His mouth isn't really difficult. It's just oddly shaped. You go down from the top there. So he really looks kind of glum to start with. But then you turn it into a smile. And that's almost his creepy, crooked smile thing. And then those three lines turn into a happy smile. Now for his eyebrows real quick. Just like that, plain and simple. What up, girl? Now I'm going to do the neck off camera, otherwise we're going to overrun for time. And there's the neck. It's simply a tube, a really quite thick tube, with that shadow vein thing coming down. If you look closely, I've shaded underneath the neck a little bit to give some effect. Now his shirt. The standard Tobuscus shirt. Not difficult, you simply do that little bubble around his neck. And then obviously that can just come pretty much straight out to the side like that. And then you just add a few ripples in the fabric. And then obviously, for effect, you want to bring them ripples downward. Now there's a couple really thick ones right there. And there you have it. You have your very own Animated Tobuscus picture. With colour, it will of course look like that. And I would suggest getting a skin coloured pencil, because you really can't create that kind of skin otherwise. So that was Yeldo Drawings. Thank you very much for tuning in to us again. Don't forget to subscribe below to be updated every time I make another piece of art. Or if you don't feel you'd like to subscribe, go ahead and post in the comments and I will put your character under the pen. Once again, this picture was for Reece Mcdonald. Shout out to you, Reece. Hope you enjoyed it and hope it helps. I'll love to see you next time, folks. See you later.